This is the issue that I have when connecting Rode VideoMic NTG to the Lumix S1. Now it's connecting the VideoMic NTG using the cable that's coming with the VideoMic NTG. If I turn the camera on, I don't get any power with the microphone, so the microphone doesn't turn itself on. So let me check here, and the setting is already set to mic input with plug-in power. So the next one, I will try to put the microphone VideoMic NTG to the GH5. Now I will try connecting my GH5 to the VideoMic NTG and using the cable that's coming with the microphone. I turn it on and the microphone functions as normal. So it doesn't seem that the microphone and the cable is faulty because it just works fine with this combination. Now I'm connecting the Rode Wireless Go 2 with the Lumix S1 using the cable from the Rode VideoMic NTG, and I turn the camera on and it can receive the audio signal just fine. So I don't think the cable is faulty, but I think the cable is just working normal. By using the Wireless Go 2 to the camera, it doesn't seem that the microphone jack in the camera is faulty too. So only if I use the VideoMic NTG with any cables to the Lumix S1, it doesn't get any power. Previously I had DT D3 Pro, and DT D3 Pro has also auto power on, and it worked just fine with the camera. I can turn the camera on and the microphone will follow. My solution, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, is just to swap the ends of the cable. So by putting it, plugging it out, and then change the end of the cable. That trick will start the microphone. But if I turn off the camera or the camera goes into sleep mode for more than 10 seconds, like that, we wait until the microphone is off, and we will wait for 10 seconds or more. That time it previously worked, but when I turn on the camera again, it doesn't work again. So now it's more than 10 seconds. I turn it on. No power to the microphone. So I have to leave the camera on, plug out the cable, swap the ends of the cable, and plug it in. Now I get power to the microphone, but it is not consistent. Sometimes I can, sometimes I cannot. I turn back the camera on. There's no power to the microphone. Now if I just leave the camera on and plug it out and plug in back, I don't get any power. Same goes with the other ends. If I just plug it out and plug it back in, I don't get any power. I have to plug it out, plug the other end out, put the other, swap the other end, and swap the other back in to the microphone. Okay, then I can have power. Another solution is to turn on the VideoMic NTG manually by pressing the power button. When it's on, then I can turn on the camera. Then the camera will get audio signal just fine, like this. Yeah. But then when I turn off the camera, the microphone will not shut itself down, so I lose the auto power feature. I have to turn off the microphone on its own, so I have to turn it off manually. Then now everything works just fine, but this defeats the auto power feature on this microphone, which is why I bought this microphone too. I have contacted Rode in October last year, and they said I have to update the firmware of the mic. I did. And when I turned on the mic after the update, it was okay. I just forgot that I need to wait at least 10 seconds after the mic power turned off to re-trigger this problem. For the record, now I run the latest firmware on this mic, version 2.1.2, and all the function of this mic is very good. I even record this last part of the voiceover using the mic as a USB mic to my computer. This problem is very confusing to work with. During a shoot, I might leave the camera to sleep, and then when I start shooting again, I would realize that I don't have any audio from the mic, and often it is too late. I had a DT VideoMic D3 Pro with the same auto power feature, and that feature runs flawlessly with any camera. I replaced it with the Rode VideoMic NTG because of the better radio frequency interference protection, and because it also has the same auto power feature. If any of you have the same combo of Rode VideoMic NTG and Lumix S1 and face the same problem, please let me know in the comment.